We are live. What is going on, all you Iron Chads and Avalouds? I'm your host, Valen Ironclad. Today, we are continuing our playthrough of Shadows over Loathing. But first... Actually, no, there isn't anything first. I thought there was. I don't know why I thought there was, though. Alright. Let's uncurse the compass. This is where we got stuck last time. It was really loud. There. Just set the master at 6. And let's go home. I'm disgusted. That's it. That's come to this. We all know you're the weak link on the team. Some would say the team account shouldn't even be allowed on the field. But you tell me. Did all my years of including you in team lunches and burpees make you into a baseball player? Or as we just hit nah? Ah, that's crap. That's basebalder dash. Your destiny's out there on the diamond. Go. Hit it into the parking lot. I gotta hit something. Okay. Ow. Back. Back. How'd that not get me? Fuck. I hit it. Fuck. Stop hitting me with... What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Ow. 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 Stop. Son of a bitch, stop. Stop! Man. Am I actually gonna have to look up a guide on, like, what to do here? I am confusion. Too soon. Nope. Oh my god. How'd that one not count? Back. I swear to... I remember why I stopped the stream early last week, because I couldn't figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Eh. Eh. Give me the home run, damn it. Gabe. I just want to continue the story. Why am I hitting compasses? Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Eh. 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 Stop aiming for the back. I seriously don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Hey, 777s. Oh, there it went. Eh. Eh. What the fuck? Game. Please. Game, you don't know what you're doing to me, man. Game. Hey, I heard a whack. Okay, exactly what am I supposed to be doing? Talking baseball, get out there, son. Why is all the other teams getting... It's baseball, son. If the other team ever feels physically intimidated, that's an automatic 5-point penalty. And how am I supposed to win it all? Quit gabbing and get back. Did you know leaving the field and talking to the coach is a 10-point penalty? I know it must be overwhelming. All I can tell you is stay calm and remember that in baseball, it's all about what you do hit. Gee, coach, you think Mirabelle will ever marry me? I can't answer that, son. All I can tell you is that Mirabelle has married every World Series MVP since the series was first contested in 1903. You work the rest out. Excuse me, coach. I gotta go hit some compasses. Man, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? Ow! Son, my number one boy, you did it. You son of a gun. You won the whole damn game. Did I really, coach? Look at the scoreboard. It's 0 to whole. That's the whole bit. That's all I had to do. Think Maribel will marry me now? Later, champ. There will be time for that later. Right now, you better pucker up, because here comes the coach. Here comes the coach's big sniff. What? Oh, thank. Funny, the compass feels extremely reassuring now that it's back to being an ordinary little thing in your hand, and not something hurled at your head in oversized ghostly form from every cardinal direction. It glows faintly. What does it do? Oh, it increases items and meat drops. Geez, Coast, you think Mirabelle will ever marry me? I don't know, Valen, but you don't need to call me Coach. We're friends here. Call me Jessica. Could you call me Coach, though? Travel flags down. I got some appliances. A new store fixed up. A second to pick one up. Sure thing. The first applicant is 10 things I had about you. A hat store, I presume. Terrible name. Second is advanced pants. It doesn't say what they plan on selling, but I have to assume that it's pants. The last applicant is La Table Enchante. It's like a high-end kitchen store, magical utensil. Let's see. No pants. Let's go with the hat store. I'll get it moved in and get the next storefront ready for applicants. We're gonna make the transition from Crystal Dream to regular dreams. I can't believe that whole time I spent just smacking compasses with a bat when all I had to do was hit the scoreboard. Museum of Skulls. Museum of Skulls, obviously. Wait a minute. One of these skulls is yours, and it's missing teeth. Give him the one you're carrying. You put the teeth back in your skull, it tries to thank you, but you have no tongue. You got an item. No tongue. The only way to interact with your inventory during a dream is if you have convinced Freddy to hold it for you at the exact moment you went to sleep. I did, though. No, you did. I did. Ask Freddy to hold all my stuff. He said yes. You don't even know Freddy. He got us. Get out of my dream. A strange conversation is taking place here. A woman scowls at you. You better have some good news for me, Terrence. Hog futures are up 10 points. Everything is in order, Madam President. Good. The dam project is complete. That isn't what I said. It's running at maximum capacity, ma'am. You'll have all the electricity you need. What about the interloper? The what now? My research seeds place surveillance has indicated that his last name is Ironclad. His mother is Mr. Morris's sister. Residence found. Any relative of Murray Morris is an enemy of ours. Find him and get him out of the picture. Of course, Madame President. Both Terrence and the President wink out of existence with an ominous sound popping. Ominous sounding pop. You're ready for this dream to be over. And how? A doorway back to the waking world. Let's step through it. Dun, 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 dun. It's my room. Wait. I don't know how to play Megalovania. Fairy Fisticups. Not sure what it is, but but you are sure what it isn't. Morning, Valen. How you feeling? Fine, I guess. I've been having weird dreams. Oh, like the one when you're driving a car, but you're in the back seat and can't reach any of the controls? I can't remember very clearly, but I think it was weirder than that. I really hate that one. Anyways, I found the next curse thing. It's a hardcover book about big. And it's somewhere on the campus of Seaside Institute of Technology. Ah, yes. I cannot wait to go to SIT. And Porcam, you ready to go? I haven't even had my coffee yet. If you'll be able to find coffee when you get there, they probably invented some kind of high-powered science coffee or something. Alright. You have a place? You have a map of the place? No, but it's a college campus. It can't be that hard to find your way around. College students do it daily. The bus to Porcam leaves at the usual stop. Good luck. Let's go to the hat store. Colors, fine jewelry. 10 things I had about you. Any cool hat? Hi, my name's Valen. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Albert. Great mustache. Thanks. You too. Why aren't you wearing a hat? Have you heard of the phrase, familiarity breeds competent? Gotcha. You got for sale. You can get a driver cap to get extra AP per round. It has a real rose on it. You'll be able to smell it without even... Ooh. We actually do need the stench armor. +3 spooky armor, +2 physical armor, +2. Ooh. Mail carrier's hat with +2 cold armor. Where's it from? North Dakota? Okay, we have no new messages from the mob. Hi, my name's Valen. Hello, I'm Dorothy Rodkid. If you want to ring her an amulet or whatever, old Dottie Rods will fix you right up. Cool. We have for sale. Baconstone brooch, +1 mysticality. It'll prevent you against getting shot in the neck. Okay. They show people that you could afford the most expensive tie if you want to, even if you're already wearing the most expensive tie possible. Heals you and your aunt. Ooh. Actually great. Somewhere in the conductive ring. Oh yeah, we didn't need a ring. Whole bonus damage on Orchestra Strike is really good. You need to check out her speakeasy. Here's your cut of the profits. Found this case of rum. A little bit of island nectar, eh? I found this case of vodka. Now be careful with this stuff. You might end up drinking. It might end up drinking you. Ain't that the truth? The gauze pad. You got activated charcoal bruchet. Shit. Okay, so we are going to... Actually, don't we need to go to... There's something we needed with... Oh yeah, let's check the hobo camp. Now we have the one guy there. Why not just have Gabby do it? Huh, my boots are playing a different song here. Hey. Hey there, good to see you again. And nothing else. Let me get us some beans. Piano. Cat. So nothing new at the hobo camp. This phone, royal use only. This phone isn't actually connected to anything. Don't let it hear you say that. Okay. Let's go to the bus stop. I think there was something where we needed stench armor. I just can't remember where. Was it the junkyard? We got a can of blue cola. The old junkyard. Especially peeling. This is what we need the hat for. Trash soaked pants. Those 20% meat drops. That. Well, at least we have the stench armor if we ever need it. Okay, let's go to the bus stop. Take me to Sit Campus. Chapter 3. Back to school. I don't want to go back. Fuck. With the water aimlessly around outside campus, you gotta find that cursed book. I'm looking for hobo code, game. This seems unsafe. Nah, it's fine. You have time to poke around in weird labs. You need to find that cursed book. All the events listed on this board either happened last month or are going to happen next month. You can never catch them. As you enter the library, an elderly man, presumably the librarian, waves you over to his desk. Hello, I'm afraid I don't recognize you. Are you a student here? Oh no, I'm just looking for a book. I'm sorry, the institution's library is only for students, alumni, or faculty. It's really important that I see this book, though. I do wish I could help you, but rules are rules. You have to inquire at the admissions office first. Let's go to the admissions department. Hello, how can I help you? Hi, the librarian said I need to be a student to use the library, so I guess I'm here to take the most absurdly roundabout route to my goals possible. Ah, well, you'd be interested in the accelerated course, then. Our usual undergraduate degree is a 4-year program, but with the accelerated course, it only takes 3 years? It's kind of more than I was hoping for. Hours! 3 hours! Oh, okay, great. How much will it cost? Are you from the area? Yeah, Poughkeepsie originally, but I live in Ocean City. Well, you're in luck. With the accelerated course being discounted, plus a further discount for local education incentives, plus a further discount for the fact that we're in the middle of a break and the faculties would otherwise be idle, tuition will be 100 meat. Holy, 100 meat to get a college degree? Woo! Wow, that sounds really reasonable. I also have some leftover grant money for low-income students this fiscal year. If you need assistance, the grant total would come to free. Free college. There it is. I'll totally take you up on that. Great. Sign here and we'll get you all set up. What would you like to take as your major? That's a big decision. Well, since we're on break, a lot of teachers are out of town, it's actually not that big. The 3 options available are botany, robotetronics, or chemicals. Let's see. So botany would be combat, so that'd be a strength. Robotechnologics would be logic, so that'd be mysticality. So let's go into chemicals. Chemicals, I guess. Next, choose a major, which can be geology, metal acoustics, or astronomy. So combat, puzzle, or sillier puzzle. Yeah, let's check out the sillier puzzle. Yeah, I love to graze on great grub. You're thinking of gastronomy. Well, then I like to raise on REIT Rub 2. Astronomy's fine. And finally, you get one elective. Spiders, culinary science, or physical education. Let's go with culinary science. What about eating, right? Cooking and eating, yes. Nice, I'm in. Clerk makes a few notes and gathers some papers. Okay, great. That's everything. Here's your transcript sheet. In order to graduate, you need to get each of your 3 instructors to sign that after you pass their class. Where do I get started? Here's a map. You're on the campus. And here's your student ID. Don't lose that. That's how Athena identifies you. Who's Athena? Athena is our campus security. Ask the new electronic doorway security system for access. Never let a guy who builds a thing pick the name. Anyways, welcome to Seaside Institute of Technology. Just in time, too. My lunch break starts right now. She stands up from her desk and leaves with a wave. I mean, can't we just go to the library and get the book? Gift shop. Infinite hallway. As far as you can see, to infinity, though. Let's find out. Okay, so we need to go to the vector wing. We need to go to chemicals. Okay, we're in the main lobby. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah, keep rolling, rolling, rolling. What? Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. We are still in the main lobby. Surveyor's doing its best, but this hall is too big to heat. They get a bigger radiator. I need to go here. An SIT student wearing a bulky overcoat legs you down as you cross the street. I just need a fuse today? Yes. Give me a fuse. Nothing like our friendly neighborhood fuse dealer. As you're walking past one of the SIT's many weird vending machines, it suddenly emits an ear-splitting clang, after which it also emits a sizable quantity of meat. There isn't anybody around, so you pocket the meat. Nice. Okay, so we need to go to the astronomy. This drinking fountain seems to have developed a steam leak. Door sealed. Ahem, can I go in here? Student ID. Avalon Ironclad identified. Access to this doorway is limited to students and faculty in the astronomy department. That's me. Authorization verified. Access granted. Go on in. This must be the teacher, or at any rate, he's sitting at the teacher's desk. Oh, hello. Are you taking my astrology course? Astrology? I thought this was supposed to be astronomy. Astrology is the kind of unscientific pursuit, isn't it? Yes, well, some take that narrow pedestrian view, certainly. Such as the Dean and the Grant Committee. But I suppose if you're just here for astronomy, I can give you the edited version, of course. I'm actually in a hurry, so that'd be great. I have 15 constellations diagrammed on the blackboard behind me. Only 12 of them are genuine. All you have to do is mark the 3 false ones. That seems pretty straightforward. I find out which is which by exploring the heavens themselves. Come again? There's a telescope on the roof of SIT's Spider Wing. You can get there through the Scholar Wing. Oh, okay. I thought you were going to teach me how to do astral travel or something. No, I saved that for 201. Okay, so one of these is Texas. That's a gun. Bombs. I wonder where Sydney's at. Yes, the constellation. I want to let me select the Texas one. Okay, so we got the Big Pickle, the balloon or lollipop or tennis racket, the cigar, the quadrupus, the pail or the bucket, Dennis, Texas, the biggest constellation out there, Texas. It's a diagram of constellation. The Tesseract, the meat, the gun, the three little fishy they're fish. I thought they were bombs. The Astral Pilsner, beer glass. The giant terrifying space fighter, Castor would be scared of that. This diagram of constellation, Roberto's Whirl. And the house. Ah yes, my favorite constellation, Dennis. Okay, so we go to the Scalar Wing. Walk across campus and get a nod from a disheveled rail rider with a grossly swollen with. Howdy, you buying? I don't know. What do you sell? Wares and such? Sure, let's see what you have. Good to hear. Good to hear. Now hop on and follow me. Name's Ovid. By the way, Ovid Lovedale. Huh? Where's my wares, are you wondering? Heh. Sell at the store, pal. I don't carry my inventory on my back like some cargo ant. So you coming or what? What's in the bindle then? With a wink, he literally unwraps the bindle. As soon as the rope is loosened, a massive gust of wind roars out of it and propels the hobo into a parabolical arc to his destination. Ah, that might have been fun to do that. What are you selling, my dude? It's the beansies of Aelin. Okay. Hey there, fella. Can I interest you in some quality merchandise? What kind of merchandise? I don't know. Just some stuff I found. Have a look and see if anything catches your eye. Can you teach me any hobo code? Oh, sure. Do you know the one for free bed yet? Alright, we now know free bed. What's all these beds? University was getting rid of them and find your sleepers, I say. Let's see what he's selling. You can imagine a less interesting book. Somebody published a multi-volume set of every poem George V ever read, in descending order from how much he liked them. This is the last book in the series. Bye. Get the mob pistol. We always got to get the shoes. Let's get the hat. Removes titanium staples if such things exist. Something tells me we're going to need that item. We'll keep our hats. What can we get rid of? I don't think we're going to use the dented bogle. So there's 10. We won't need... Nah, we better keep... Fairy charm, no. Fairy knife. Fairy skull one. Okay, these two are the same things. Fairy star one. Let's see. Familiar chow. Fish in a sack. Flip file, flip flops. We'll probably need that. Flute music is the best medicine. We'll probably keep that. Greta's Guide to Cross-Species Friendships. We got some gun parts, handcrafted coffee, a handful. Being able to cure someone on fire. Good. The clam has seen deeper and darker things than your terrestrial provision allows you to imagine. Neat. His Majesty's least favorite poems. Man. I bought that for like 200, and now it's only worth $1. Let's see. We just bought the mob pistol. We're keeping the pipe shoes. Somebody's Rizza, sharpen 10 Lizzie's grease. How do we sharpen a grease gun? Spider Fat. I was currently equipped. Okay, so we'll sell the other one. Steel-toed boots, stylish sunglasses. I could sell those, but I don't know if Snob's here. The handgun's tail, the world's dirtiest boom. Let's do... We might need to keep those. Yeah, we don't really do muscle damage. Okay, so we need... Probably gonna have to do some combat. Let's wander. Very famous math goblin, the new album. Okay, so Gabby's skill increase. Oh, right. We need to read the book. I probably equip that. See, so it deals my Moxie +4, so it'll deal 10 damage. But that also deals 2 poison damage, so we actually need to improve that. 1 bonus damage to a weapon. Makes any weapon a melee weapon. Okay, so we better just keep the spider fang for now. You walk past the phone booth and, well, there's clearly something not right with this phone booth. I mean, the phone booth itself looks fine, but there's some kind of wriggling, twitching, shadowy mass inside, like a horrible multi-armed monstrosity scabbing to get free. As you stand there watching, one of the arms manages to grab the door handle, and the shadow spills out onto the sidewalk, splitting into 5 creepy little human-shaped shadows. What is this? Some kind of shadow fraternity prank? Let's fight the shadow fraternity. Buzz Aldrin! Okay, so we start off combat with an Orchestra Strike. So we get +1 to all our stats. That one should go down next. Buzz Aldrin! No! We should have started on the other enemy first. Okay, where's my gauze? Right there. Do an Orchestra Strike. And we'll stab. Don't hit me. I just cured my bleeding. Do we have any buffs up right now? Okay, so Gabby's immune to bleeding. Even though we're about ready to lose, yep. Okay. Okay, covered in scav. +3 to max HP. Oh, I have 76 unspent H. Holy. We also need to put some food. Spider eggs, haunted croutons, chum, squirrel cheese. Yeah, we wanted to eat that. And then for a potion, max AP, max HP, Sleaze armor, fairy dust, cosmic wine, and then lip balm. Nope. Ah, shoot. Well, I guess we're going with lip balm for a while. Wander again. Haven't seen you around here before. Haven't I seen you around before around the sewer? That's strange. I spent a fair amount of time in there. Familiar with the greatest hoax ever perpetrated on the student body of the whole world? Do tell. Buy new textbooks. It's a scam. There's no reason to buy a textbook new. Spare your wallet. Spoil yourself, my friend. Buy your textbooks used. May I tempt you? Grants a melee damage perk. Wait, I was trying to get money. Okay, you're gonna have to put some F. There we go. So we get +1 to melee attacks. You're not even interested in the poems George Fitzgerald or like. There's no way you're reading these. Did I have another book? Where are my books at? Oh, yeah. We need the XP to upgrade our skills. But now we deal more melee damage, and we're currently using a Spider Fang. While exploring the halls of Sit, you take a wrong turn and find yourself in a locker room full of goblins. As best as you can figure out the context of, this must be Sit's varsity snap towels at Butts team. Except the sport probably has a better name than towel butt. Butt snap? Hey, what's your sport called? Boot space. Well, that doesn't make any sense. What are you, a nerd or some kind or another? The goblin twists their towel looking lethal looking whips. Let's fight. Buzz Aldrin. Mess him up. Holy Buzz. Okay, we'll do Orchestra Strike. And then bleed for 5. Yeah. You're immune to bleed. Bet you're immune to poison too, huh? Nope. Do a little flap slap. That ball was red hot. Stab. Give us your meat. Increase the damage of your melee weapons attacks by 5. Okay, so we'll wander some more. You hear cheering and chanting coming from a ramshack, abandoned-looking frat house and wander inside to see what's going on. What's going on is that some vampires have found a bunch of medicinal blood bags somewhere and have hooked them all up to the same line. One vampire is on the floor underneath the IV stand, desperately chugging from the tube while the others are chanting, "Chug, chug, chug, chug." Hey, who are you? You were not invited. We have a party crasher in our midst. The other vampires give you menacing glares, except for the one on the floor who is still busy trying not to drown. Let's fight the vampires. Oh, I did a lot of damage. But I am fully healed. And we'll just take care of you right away. Pop a heal. Yikes on a bike. Buzz, buck him up. Hell yeah, Buzz. And we go for the kill. Bam, bam. You turn the corner and encounter a very weird sight, and yes, I am aware of your tolerance for things being weird is pretty high at this point. There are 3 shadows over here, this time in the shape of little people. They seem to be groveling and praying and twitching before the 4th little shadow figure, which is basically the same except it has horns and a little pitchfork like a cartoon devil. Is this what meant to be some sort of shadow mimicry or mockery of human religions? Am I overthinking this? Let's fight the shadows. Alright, so let's focus fire on you. So I'm gonna deal 5. Oh, these guys are not fun to deal with. Stop. +3 to all stats. Oh. Huh. Okay, so let's focus on that one. Now that one's attacking. And we lose. Oof. You lost that fight, but you don't even care. Water off the duck's back. +1 Moxie. Do I need to restack my buffs? Should actually eat that. Oh, nope, our buffs are still good. Perfect. This sculpture is called Zero Man. That's also what you rated on a scale of 1 to 10, man. Let's go to the chemicals wing, because I don't remember where the telescope is. You wander into an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered with complex physics equations. We don't have the muscle to figure that out. Holy, look at how clean that building is. Leave a chemical, take a chemical. I'm gonna take... we'll change your mind about the whole chemical process. Athena, let me in. Oh, hello. How can Professor Gilbert to helping you today? Is it formulas or formulae? Formulae. Was that the only question to having? Oh no, I'm supposed to be taking a class here. Ah, good, yes. Very exciting with a new student to having. So much chemicals will Professor Gilbert to teaching you. Great. Where do I start? The professor digs around a box under his desk and pulls out a large lump of yellow crystals. Here, to looking at. Knowing which element that is are you. Lemonite? That's not even a thing. To guessing won't even near gain you. That's sulfur. Shucks. Sulfur is a dynamic orthorhombic crystal to being. Also, multivalent. And an elemental macronutrient. Wow, reading's hard. 3 minutes? Throw it in the river and come back telling me the observation. Yes, let's go throw sulfur in the river. That's a great idea. Don't throw sulfur. You find a discarded gym bag on the sidewalk. Let's use our psychogeologist skill. This bag is full of rocks. Someone must have been using it for strength training. An even closer examination confirms this, as the rocks are themselves covered in residual strength. You scrape it off. We got the powerful grit and 5 XP. This is a ladder blocked by some complicated municipal contraption. There's a fishing pole leaning against the railing. Maybe it was left here because something was wrong with it. We got the cursed fishing pole. There's water here. You have a fishing rod. Sure these things can be used together. Let's drop a line in. We got a fish in a sack. My mouse cursor is on the screen. We got another fish in a sack. We got a shadow bomb. Like say, chemical department's dump zone. Let's drop the sulfur in. You drop the sulfur and watch carefully. The yellow lump hits the surface of the water with a plop and it sinks. Nothing else seems to happen. Noted. And where you're going, you wander into a vacant laboratory and look around. A big chunk of bloodstone ore is sitting on the lab workbenches. One of the lab workbenches. From the notes on the chalkboard, you conclude that somebody was trying to prove, definitely, that you can't get blood from a stone. Contradict their findings. Using your geo training, and also a spoon, you collect some blood from the stone. If they had literally used any other type of rock, their experiment would have been a success. Look at us, being all smart. Is that hobo code? This is just scenery right now. Ah. Hi, hello. To going your experiment. How is it? I dropped the sulfur in the river. Yes, good. And what did it do? Well, not much really. It got wet and sank. Haha, yes, sulfur has density about twice as much as water and non-reactive to being with a normal circumstance. They look at the box again and pull out a lump of metal with a structure of weird spiral squares and an iridescent rainbow sheen. How about that? Knowing what this is, are you? Bismuth? Close. Bismuth. Oh, alright. This one is rhombohedral crystal structure of crystals. And this is the most diamagnetic of all to being. Also, this is very much less very much less of poisonous as the other ones like it. It's very pretty. That colors of thickness variety in the oxidized layer bean. Here, go to the river and try putting it in. Something tells me we're going to the river a lot. Just around the riverbed. This must be SIT's math department. You can tell because there's a bunch of loose math flying around, making a ruckus, and I mean a physical ruckus, not the sort of ruckus you get when someone tries to argue that .999 repeating doesn't equal 1. Let's fight the math. Hey there, pal. Need a hand? Yes, we are fighting math problems. What a time to be alive. And we will stab the Conjurance Cascade. Oboe Clobber. Simon Sullivan will clobber a cloud. Hey. We got loose integers, a handful of digits. Buzz Aldrin grows stronger. Alright. I didn't read that. Shoot. Go back to chemicals. Complicated. Cover of this textbook should be painted sky blue with clouds on it because it's way over your head. Still seems very expensive, right? And they want you to buy it new. No thanks, I don't need new textbooks for... Can't even afford it. Well, we keep trying to save money. You look at the first few pages and the only thing you learn is you're better off selling this to a used bookstore than trying to comprehend any of it. Let's hang on to that for now. Just in case, we might need it for something. Hi, hello. To going your experiment. How is it? Out to an well, it sank fast in the sulfur. Correct. Nearly. Correct. Bismuth nearly to sulfur 5 times the density to having anything other. Not that I noticed. Yes, bismuth is only when very hot in water to reacting. Good job. But again, this time holds a lump of silvery gray metal. Thank you for the hydrate. And the stretch, and I forgot to get my water. I will be right back. Oh, wait, no, there it is. How's it going, Connie? And a stretch. Yeah. Whoa. A little stiff. Man, I've just headed to bed, but wanted to say hi. Understandable. I'm doing pretty good. Just playing some of Shadows over Loathing and trying to read... Well, just trying to read in general. But yeah, have a good night, Connie. Thank you for stopping by. It's my daily life. Ugh. That's haha, don't have a good rest of your stream. I hope you have a good night. Do not worry, Professor Gilbert, not to guessing you this one. Practically everything is silver gray metal to bean. Phew. This time, being magnesium. The others ones unlike this paramagnet a 1. With hexagonal crystals close packed. Also, there's so much of it. 13% of this whole planet is that to making of. Huh? Now you have it. A chunk of magnesium. This one goes in the river too? Yes, to closely watch. Going back to the river. Gonna drop stuff in the river. You wind up in a spooky dark hallway in one of SIT's lecture buildings. There's not anything sinister about it, but it's just dark and spooky because a couple of lights have burnt out and nobody's been around to change the bulbs. Yet, probably because it's kind of dark and spooky in here. Oh wait, it just got a little sinister actually, because a weird pale bald guy with a goatee has skulked out of the shadows and is waggling his finger at you. Look into my eyes. You are growing sleepy. Hey, are you trying to hypnotize me? Yes. Resist and attack him. Okay, let's do an orchestra strike. How many times am I going to say that while playing this game? Wham. Flap, slap. Using Shriek. Ooh. Good thing it's Buzz Aldrin's turn. He's going to heal up some of my HP. Dr. Wolf 13, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How is your day going? And we'll just stab the vampire. In Polo Diavola. During the Cola Wars, there were posters all over the place warning our servicemen the dangers of Devil's Chicken. Increase the attack of your magical weapon attacks by... Increase the damage of your magical weapon attacks by 4. Wow, this game is... Ooh, forcing me to read. I hope the river is ready for some magnesium. You drop the magnesium and watch it closely as it sinks. It doesn't go as quickly as the bismuth did. That's about it. No problem, not bad. Just got done watching the VOD from yesterday. How are you feeling? Oh, the Way Out stream with Captain Rye. I'm feeling pretty good. That game was definitely a trip, though. I'm really glad I played that. I don't think I could have chosen an even better partner to play that game with than Rye. With a not exact audible hiss, several of the strange bar shade... Yeah, y'all seem so broken at the end. Dude, that game is so well written that it was worth just like both of us just going, oh no, oh no, 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 no. But that was such a great stream. I'd gladly do another stream with Rye again. Not exact audible hiss, several of the strange bar-shaped shadows you saw at the Fridge Factory slide into view from nowhere. They arrange themselves into a circle and orbit around the center point, which opens like an eye, revealing a diamond-shaped prism of black shadow. Man, are there any of the geometry that's around it here they would really want to see this? Dude really was. Also, thanks again for the raid last night. Meant to follow them, but I was a little preoccupied. Oh, that's no problem, dude. Yeah. The guy was like, hey, you want to raid my buddy? I'm like, absolutely. And then I saw you were playing God of War. I was like, ooh, this is going to be pretty good. And so now we're going to fight the shapes. The shapes are beating me up. Can't believe I'm getting beat up by shapes. Oh, my AP's gone? Do I have anything to restore AP? Well, let's plant a tentacle. Snob would be proud. And we'll take out you. +3 to all stuff. That would be so... She was just like, oh yeah, let's go to the tentacle house. I'm like, I don't want to go to the tentacle house, but I guess we're going to the tentacle house. And then we got the tentacle plant. She's like, oh, plant the tentacles. I'm like, snob, why? You wanted to leave the tentacle house. Okay, so now we have my AP back. So now we can start attacking while buffing. And Shadow Bomb. Grease Bomb. Nasty Leftovers. Handful of Dirty Water. I don't have anything to restore health, do I? Heal Veil for 5 and Cure Poison. It's what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, I think they get a turn. This one gets a turn, and then my healer can go. Yeah, works. Yep. And there goes my tentacle. Instead of going out of the ground and instead of just moving through the ground, it's just like, nah, I'm a walk. We'll get a little bit of healing back, and we'll take that out before it completely buffs the enemies. Let's see, it has 1 health and 1 poison, so it's going to die next turn from poison. Perfect. Buzz Aldrin the mosquito grows stronger, +1 to all stats. Beautiful. Our main mosquito friend, Buzz Aldrin. Hi, hello. To going your experiment, how is it? I dropped the magnesium in the river. The fact it looks like it has some bits at the bottom is even better. Yeah. Dropped the magnesium in the river. Good, yes, and so it seemed to be about as dense as sulfur. Truly, yes. Less slightly, but close. Are you learning so much to draw a conclusion? My conclusion is that you basically tricked me into throwing away a bunch of your trash. This is astute and a wet. It's time for the next lesson of you. I'm not throwing anything else into the river. No. A box is empty. The next lesson is figuring out how complex chemical to producing. How to produce complex chemicals. Okay. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. Good. Yes. A mind of inquiring scientific is very important to having. The equipment over there you are to seeing it. Yeah, it looks really antiquated. Yes, back to basic. Not just some chemical, but all chemical. Heh, it's a pretty good pun. Haha, what? Anyways, go to figuring those out and a chrome polish to synthesizing. This counter is set up with a bunch of antique alchemy equipment. There are 4 hoppers, each with a weird symbol on it. The first 2 hoppers are reasonably full, but the 3rd and 4th hoppers are empty. Let's make something. Okay, you got a couple elements to work here. What do you want to start with? Let's start with the 2nd hopper. Alright, what's next? The 1st hopper, and the 2nd hopper, and the 1st hopper. Your decant the mixture into a vial and run some tests on various sample materials at the workbench. It appears that you have made some sort of vellum straining juice. It doesn't seem very useful, at least not for any circumstance you're likely to be in anytime soon. Fortunately, the workbench has a handy drain, and it's probably perfectly safe to dump this stuff into the municipal sewer system. Yeah, let's keep it. Alright, what do you got to say about this? What is this supposed to be doing? A polish of chrome. Should you be making equipment there? Thinking of how to do it. This book must be pretty ancient. The pages are made of vellum. Book title: A Complete and Practical Guide to Various Alchemic Why does that F look so weird? Or maybe that's supposed to be like a different letter? Substances. Maybe that's just on my screen. Nope, it's definitely on the Scream screen. Okay. And their properties for the Ulf. I'm not even going to try and read that letter. The students and classrooms. Fortunately, the pages are sold and stiff. You can't even turn them. Well, shucks. Alright. So we're going to make something. 1, and 2. Then run some tests on various samples. It appears you made some sort of bologna softening juice. Ah, yes, not to be confused with bone hurting juice. Bologna softening juice. That doesn't seem very useful. Nah, it's on my screen. I think dude's just saying, yeah, probably. Very useful, at least not for any circumstance you're likely to be in. Fortunately, yeah, we're going to keep it. Got a vial of bologna softener. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Doesn't make the polish. So let's go 2, 2, 2, 1. Next vial runs some tests on it. It appears that you made some asbestos straightening juice. That doesn't seem very useful. At least not for any circumstance you're like to be in anytime soon. Nah, we're keeping it. Oh, whoops. Review the equipment. Alright, let's make something. Let's go 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay, we got some baloney purifier. So why don't we just hit 1 over and over again? Well, runs a test on it. Appears that you made some sort of baloney bleaching juice. We're going to have a lot of stuff that's going to involve baloney. Hopefully there's a baloney boss. Let's go 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. So we have asbestos purifying. Let's go 1, 1, 2, 1. Make some Uroblind bleaching juice. Okay, so it's not baloney or asbestos related. So let's go 2, 2, 1, 2. Asbestos softening juice. Let's go 2, 1, 2, 1. Valium straightening juice. We need to make some Valium softening juice to make the pages soft so we can actually learn how to make the polish. Okay. So maybe it's... So we did 2, 1, 2, 1. So let's try 2, 2, 1, 2. Flush it. 2, 1. Flush it. 2, 2, 1, 2. Asbestos softening. Flush it. 2, 1, 1, 2. Hey! We got the Valium softening juice. Okay. Okay, we got the vial of Valium softening juice. That's just pick in Discord. Congrats on the Charizard. Thank you. Yeah. When Celebrations first came out, I bought a trainer box just for the hell of it. And that was the first one of those I pulled. I was like, oh. Yeah, and then I sent it off to get graded and it scored a perfect 10. I'm like, oh, I got something here. Carefree drizzled the Valerium softener on the books, rendering its pages as soft and supple as the day they were born. I mean, bound. Someone left a bookmark, a list of alchemic symbols, and the various substances they represent. That third hopper is supposed to contain arsenic, it turns out. That's as pog as it gets. That is as pog as it gets. It's like, man, I'm living the dream with this baby. Yeah, you can't find the fourth symbol anywhere, though, here. Any idea where I can get some arsenic? Oh, no. Are we arsenic to having out of? Yeah, the hopper's empty. Well, that's not to doing. Professor Gilbert will of our records for checking a moment. He pulls out a binder labeled Very Poisonous Log, Very Poisons Log, and flipped to the back. Aha! It is that Cratches again. The what now? Blevlin Cratches, a student, a very fun arsenic fan. For some reason, maybe he left... Maybe if he had any left is to having, and you are going and to asking. His address is Hilbert House, room 3A. Hilbert House? Where's that? It will be better if Professor Gilbert just marking on your map. Alright, let's go get some arsenic. I have one, but two would be better. All Techmen carry fuses. We have a second fuse. Alright, Hilbert House. So I think he said 3A? And then we'll explore the rest of this place later. Lots of chemicals. Lots of chemicals equipment. Almost all of it ruined. You open the fridge and find that it's storing stale air. What did he do in the bed? Nightstand has a telltale stench of arsenic about it. Look in the drawer. Oh good, there's nearly a whole jar of arsenic left in Belvin's nightstand. At least you assume this is Belvin's room and not some other chemical student who's super into arsenic for some reason. We got the arsenic. Anything in these other rooms? It's empty. Okay. Well, just you have interesting taste in art. We're taking the poster. There's a first aid kit on the desk, but the latch is very complicated. Burtworth's finest tooth wax. To me, that looks like a cheeseburger. Okay, so we need spooky armor for that. Was it my pants I had that? No, it was my hat. Plus 3 to rage, cold, 3 max HP, stench armor, spooky, plus 2 stench. Which one of my items gave me spooky protection? That one does. Actually gives me 2. And call for backups. Orchestra strike. Okay. I know the shoes don't do anything. Devil chicken, spider eggs. That's what it was. Okay, so let's go back to our accessories. We'll re-equip the stylish sunglasses. You overcome your fear and listen to the whispers. The ghostly voice shares some tips on how to tie your shoes faster. Perfect. Now you go back to food and we'll eat the squirrel cheese again. Just to get our moxie back up. We're taking the poster. There's a wallet stuck behind this nightstand. It's hard to reach without moving the nightstand, which you refuse to do for some reason. We got an old wallet. Has 98 meat in it. The song playing right now is Cotton Eye Joe. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Some weird hurdy-gurdy music is playing from the radio. Yes, it is. I love it. Yeah, and West of Loathing, there was a challenge in one of the warehouses where you had to play the right music to make one of the bandits fall asleep. And one of the titles is Public Domain Jim or something like that, or maybe it's just Public Domain Joe. I was like, well, what's this one? And it was literally just Cotton Eye Joe. Thank you for the stretch. And a hydrate. Where'd you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Oh. You can find shoes that just played that song. Oh, hey, it's vampires. These vampires probably aren't legitimate students. Well, we can't have unlegitimate students on campus. Orchestra strike on you, because I know you buff. And we'll deal some poison. And... Holy, that bleed damage. Buzz Aldrin. Heal me. Okay, so we took 7 bleed. And now we should... Immune to poison. Do I have anything that heals bleeding? There we go. Just slap a big old gauze on her face. We'll be fine. No, don't hit Buzz Aldrin. What health do you have left? We'll just hit another heal, so we live through the bleed. Yeah, we just win. Boop. Uncondensed soup. Increase the damage of your melee attacks by 4. Buzz Aldrin grows stronger. Excellent. Anything in this room? Or was it just a combat encounter? It was just a combat encounter. Okay. Here's another floor. Oh boy. Let's fight numbers. Oh great, some math major left his pet maths in here while he was on break, and nobody's fed them. We're fighting math. That, and how much damage are we gonna do? It, kill math. Oh yeah. We won't get a turn before that. Buzz. Should we pop a heal or go for... Let's pop a heal. Eh. Orchestra Strike. And we use the Spider Fang here to take out math's problems. Give her a nice little slap. We got the Mobius Cookie. Increase damage of your magical weapon attacks by 4. Roll duct tape. Any hat can be made sort of duct tape covered by putting duct tape on it. Plus 3 physical armor to a hat. And a foo bar. Not sure if this is a typo for food bar or if it's some sort of experimental snack that could turn out to be any food. Increase the damage of your... Man, we're getting some good items. Or C. Source Mutt, we're taking the poster. Comforter on this bed is printed with discomforting arcane glyphs. Interesting. Mini fridge of Swiss manufacturing. I did make that joke earlier, Doctor. Just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah, keep rolling, rolling, rolling. What? Alright, we're going to grab some rock samples because we are a psychogeologist. How much XP do I have? I have 105. Let's go to books. I'm actually going for roll on, but also good. Oh, okay. Increase our orchestra strike damage because we use that skill every combat because our ring, whenever we use it, we get +1 in all of our stats. My poster. I'd say I'm making a weird squelching noise. In the top drawer, a family of millipedes appear to have constructed a nest out of some chewed up adult magazines. I'll leave it to you to imagine what that looks like. I don't want to imagine that. It contains 100 different editions of the books you read once and hated it. Spider full of dank herbs on this desk. Yeah. Seems like a student was setting up an elaborate robot security system to guard his room while he was away. Let's fight the robots. I should not have fought the robots. Buzz, heal me. Oh. Because I don't have anything to cure poison, do I? Cure bleeding. Stop the machine uprising is your destiny. Eh. For 9 physical damage and 2 poison. Immune to poison. Pop a heal. My AP! Ah, Gabby! Well, shoot. Maybe I should have planted a tentacle, because there goes my familiar. Let's do this. +1 to maximum AP. Okay. Now we can actually switch some stuff around. Let's go to weapons. We don't have anything to buff the Spider Fang. So that'll do 12 damage. That would eventually do 12 damage. Well, since these robots are immune to poison, we switch to Mob Pistol. And let's try again. You robots are dicks. I suppose I don't have anything else to cure poison, do I? Eh. We should be able to win this, actually. Yeah, let's pop a heal quick. I think Gabby would be able to win this. I think Gabby can solo this. Because it'll turn into 1v1. Okay, the enemy just refused to take a turn. I refuse to take a turn like 3 more times. Okay, we can take 2 more hits. Yeah. Shrug, shrug, shrug. Nope. You +1 muscle. Is there something we can eat just to... After melee attacks. Makes you immune to bleeding. There we go. Now we won't take bleed damage. We'll do a orchestra strike. And another one, just to keep our stats going up. And throw that at you. Eh. Okay, so we got 1 robot down. Ha! I'm immune to bleed. I'm not immune to those hands, though. Okay, so I have 1 AP. Ask if they like to catch Oh, they like to play catch all right. They like to catch people intruded in their areas so they can attack them. Don't punch my face. I lived. Catch these hands then. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Healing 5 HP is better than no HP. Yeah. And we'll pop a heal real quick. So we'll heal for 8 this turn, and maybe we'll get lucky in. Do. Yeah. I wonder if Gabby can actually kill this turn. Nope. So we'll live to fight another day, and we are stopping the robot uprising. There we go. One step closer to my destiny, yes. Anarchist hardware. A collection of pipes and cannon fuses and, well, mostly just pipes and cannon fuses. Anarchy is pretty straightforward. A roll of duct tape. Is there anything else in this room besides a combat encounter? Nope, that is just a straight up combat encounter room. Did we already go into 4B? Yes, we did, because we stole the sign. Go to 5B. Vampires! Let's go ahead and go. Bow! Bow! How much damage do I do with the gun? 15? Yeah, let's just go ahead and take that one out. And we will flap slap you. To go back in time to find your best friend's mom, become his father, and help him destroy the hyper robot intelligence built by Arnold Schwarzenegger. The greatest of all destinies. Okay, so Gabby's gonna heal this turn. I'm gonna defeat these vampires with the power of friendship and this gun I found. Good thing we healed Gabby. Perfect. Combat encounter 1. Binder clip. These are designed to hold sheaves of important grown-up documents together, but I'm sure you'll come up with some other dumb ways to use it. Increase a target's stench armor by 5. Buzz Aldrin grows stronger. Excellent, Buzz Aldrin. Become the strongest mosquito this land has ever seen. Volt gas cured. My poster. Power of love is bullshit and the power of excessive violence. That's where it's at. Okay. So we're gonna need... How much XP do I have? 26. Okay. So I have to come back to this room. My poster. I'll never find the secret compartment. Well, now I want to find the secret compartment. Game. Food. Give me some squirrel cheese. Actually, do I have anything that does +2 Moxie? I do not have anything that gives me +2 Moxie, so we'll eat the squirrel cheese. And for potions, max AP, max HP. Yes. I found it. +3 to magical weapon attacks. Okay, so we can go back to that other room and do the Moxie puzzle there. Very strange music coming out of this radio. Try to dance to it. We're doing it. We started to believe. Okay. She's made by squirrels, for squirrels, or from squirrels. From squirrels, because we got it from a pixie camp. I just did, robots. Food. We need this. Alright, robots. Ow. You fool. I came prepared this time. And then we'll throw up some... Slap on a shield. Bow. Bow. Eh. What's that robot gonna do? Buzz Aldrin. Give me some help. Okay. Wow. Go ahead and slap that on just to be safe. And yeah, we'll... But old Buzz needs a... Gabby, no! I think we should focus on this one now. Eh. Where's your friends, robot? Bow, 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 bow. Eh. And we shoot. That's it. Portable radio. +3 to range. Ooh. Actually, what is my accessory? Let's go to accessories. Oh, my stylish 7 glass. Well, straight flat 3 to damage would be great. Do... Well, the students left a biochemistry experiment unattended. Ooh. Buzz, I need you to go this turn. Thank you. Now give me some health. Okay, so we need to eat one of these. We need to do... Since that enemy's going to attack next turn. I just cured my poison! Okay. +5 poison. That is a lot of poison counters. Yes, Buzz. Live. Heal me. Heal me just enough so I can survive this. Hey, Buzz did it. Okay. So that'll kill. And then we fire the gun. And hopefully he attacks... Oh. Okay, so we need to come back to this building a little later. Because Buzz is just going to be like, nah, I'm outie. Take the poster. Unidentified chemicals. You don't know what's in this test tube. You also don't want to find out. But game, what if I want to find out? So chemicals. We're walking near the banks of the Porkham River. A medium-sized chunk of sulfur laps onto the bank. It smells pretty bad. We'll distill it. You break the chunk down and keep only the worst-smelling bits. Do. Supposed to be doing something. Polish chrome. Okay, so we need to drop in the arsenic. Alright. A few different elements here. What do you want to start with? Arsenic, mercury, lead, arsenic. It's some sort of bronze polishing juice. Okay. Mercury, arsenic, lead, mercury. Chalk straightening. Mercury, arsenic, lead. Bologna revivifying juice. Lead, arsenic, mercury. Asbestos strengthening juice. Arsenic, lead, mercury. Some smoke straightening juice. How do you use a liquid to strain a gas? Dude, a polish for chrome should be making. Think about how to do it. North Hopper's a symbol in here that can't be found. Arsenic, mercury, lead, mercury. Bronze straightening. Arsenic, lead, mercury, lead. Glass softening juice. We do arsenic, lead, lead. Glass purifying juice. Arsenic, mercury. Bronze bleaching. Arsenic, mercury, lead. Bronze softening. Arsenic, lead, mercury. Arsenic, lead, mercury, lead. There's 4 hoppers. Arsenic, mercury, arsenic. Smoke deodorizing juice. Yeah, we might need that. Arsenic, lead, arsenic. Smoke polishing juice. Like something. Arsenic, mercury, arsenic. Flush it. Arsenic, mercury, arsenic. Bronze removing juice. Mercury. Flush it. Graphite. These three. The fourth hopper is empty. Teacher? What's supposed to be in the fourth tube? Only 88 of the boxes on this chart have been filled. Laboratory work. Make some potions. Maybe we can actually make all these. We can. Actually, I want to try something else too, real quick. Let's go to the main lobby. See if we can just go into the library. And yep, go see. I'm looking for a certain book. I don't know the title of the book or what it's all about. I know it's a hardcover and it's about so big and probably antique. That size and age would be in our stacks. All the books out front are the ones that won't be mourning if they undergo doodles, and the margins are used to slice bologna as bookmarks. Help one of my other classes. Do you know anything about chemicals? Yeah. You know anything about chemicals? What else do you know about astronomy? How about culinary science? Okay. Need help with one of my classes. Do you know anything about astronomy? Janet. Read the stack software. It's undergraduates, faculty. Once you have all three signatures, you can course transcript. So our book is going to be behind that door, so we have to graduate college. Yeah, look up name. John Doe. Yes. Cotton Eye Joe. Big Yoshi. A Valen Ironclad. There's no entry for a Valen Ironclad. Captain Rye VT. There's no entry for Captain Rye VT. Sydney. Okay. So we have to graduate college. So we need to go to the Scholar Ring. Nice. Security, geology. Probably got nothing. It's just her in there. Maybe she has Jessica. Spider Wing. Ultimate. I discard gym bag on the sidewalk. Okay. I'm sure when I play this again, we'll figure it out. But I think that is where we're going to call stream tonight. Just a nice little short stream. Who are we rating? Give our good friend, my good friend Orphan a raid. He's playing some Hades. Just switch over here real quick. Do some messing around on my end. Yeah, let's go give Orphan a raid. With that, I'm Valen Ironclad with Take the Shot Media. May your welds never break and your arc shine bright. Tomorrow I'll be playing Valheim over on Hugh Gaming's channel. And then Wednesday we'll be back for Pokemon Infinite Fusion. And Thursday is when we'll play Cult of the Lamb. I hope to see you all there, and goodbye.
Not with Dash, bro.